So, welcome to Elden Ring. There's been tears, there's been dread, and also painful skill. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the Margit challenge with only a club. Cause in the club, we all fam. Oh man, it's a weird joke. Alright. Actually, it's been like 3 years. I wonder how my character's doing. I actually loaded up a save and deleted my save file, but I didn't know you could create a character. So I kind of like, yeah. Yeah, this is my guy. Look at you. Blood, sweat, and tears. But with no drip. It was better outfits for you, my guy. We'll get you something. I gotta figure out where I started off. We might have to continue off of that account if I catch up. I already got like a build on there, I think. Alright, let's get it. So many choices, so many options. Which one shall I pick? Actually, that's kind of cool. Oh, bandit. We'll choose the wretch. Cool. I'ma make you green. Can I make you green? Yes. You won't like me when I'm angry. Yes, beautiful. Yeah, you, Hulk, don't need club. Yeah. Holes. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hulk is the strongest there is! We'll listen to the introductions when we start our playthrough. This is just a challenge. Just to introduce ourselves to the game. No worries. Hulk don't need puny door. Hulk is the door. No, wait. Hulk is strong the door. Yeah. Hulk is strongest there is. Oh, it'd be so cool if they have an Incredible Hulk mod. It'd be so cool if they have a Dark Souls Avengers game. Uh-oh. Hulk don't need puny door in the way. Hulk is stronger than door. Yes, puny human. It's no match for the Hulk. Hulk is get through door. I'm just fucking around until we get to Margit. Don't worry about me. Actually, didn't mean to activate that. You can actually talk to this guy too. Don't attack him. Well, the game's been out for quite a while, so I guess everybody else already did so and didn't. I think I was like 2 years earlier. No, I mean later. 2 years later. I hadn't played this game in 3 years. Me and my friends were, well, acquaintances, were all hyped about it. Good times. Hulk, chase bunny. Nah, Hulk. That ain't your target. Your target is Margit. Margit's your target. Ayy. Why is he so fast? Bro, he's just staring me down while moving back. Like, either you're gonna go after me or not. I'm not gonna lie, the enemies in this game is mad stalkerish. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. Just to show I'm legit.
The two, but I can play the role turning to aid you. You need O to the foot.
To prove I'm level 1, I'm gonna refuse. So be on record that I'm maidenless. I'm a maidenless Hulk with good hair. I'm just a maidenless man, butt naked. Please, don't kill me. Oh. If Margit becomes too difficult, we'll get ourselves another flask. But we'll just go with 3 for now. You said I have no bitches. But where are yours, huh? Where are they? I don't see them. Oh, look at him being cautious. Cautious and so killable. But I promised my first time would be for Margit. Margit. I'm sorry. So, how you guys doing? They see me rolling, and my tights they hating. Look, like it never happened. Alright guys, guess what? I'm scared. But we're not gonna be scared anymore. Hulk is the strongest Avenger there is.
Foul Tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Margit, I kind of forget. No, never mind. Forget that. Wasn't even a joke. Oh, I thought I dodged. Hulk don't like dying. Hulk likes smashing. Something like that. Oh man, kind of forget what Hulk says. Like, he hits me from behind, bro. How does that make sense? Hulk, wait, Hulk needs to rephrase that. Holy crap. I have ambitions, but they're not foolish. Alright. Like, how does that attack work? I seen people go behind him and like do an attack because he can't hit you once he like misses, like you go behind him. That's why he uses his tail. But it's just, he doesn't even use his tail anymore because he could just hit you while not even hitting you in front, bro. Like, he hits you in front, but it still hits you in back. I don't get that. How the hell does he hit you in front? I mean, while in front, while you're in the back of him. It's so confusing. That's how weird it is. I don't know, man. I don't know why we made the same attack that quick. I'm acting like him. It's crazy. We attack each other at the same time. The only difference is my health bar is not his. We got it though. We got it. We just didn't use the flask. Supposed to use that move only like when you like go after him in the combo. Yeah, man, like how? I'm behind him though. Okay. Did they patch it or something? Cause I remember you could attack behind him while he did that attack, which made sense, but I don't know. That'd be such a FromSoftware move to patch something that was obviously a method. I just generally don't remember him. Yeah, you really time it such pathetically perfectly. Actually, I might have a little bit of a snack break on the side, not gonna lie. This might take hours. I'm pause the audio so you guys won't hear me chew in mid-fight. We were back. I was just grabbing a bite to eat. All that. I said that, right? No, I didn't. And I came back, blah, 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 did the fight. You guys see the result? It's funny how I was looking at the hilt and I still took damage. Like, what was he hitting, bro? Was he hitting my hitbox? Why is my hitbox way over there? I don't know why there's like an automatic attack after the 2 attacks I do. I gotta fix that. I don't know why I read 3 inputs when I put 2. Auto target, manual attack aiming. Oh, there's range tracing? Huh. Yeah, to show the legit, it's legit.
Hey!
Dun, 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 dun. I press circle. What do you mean? Oxy shining hammer. That was on me. I don't know why I charged that. I think I gave up after I got hit like middle health section or something like that. I don't know. The flask is not the problem, it's just our timing. only do like one hit after he does that, right? I do one hit. And then back away when he swings that sword down. Got it. Bro, there's no way. Nah, I'm not letting him have that. Screw him, bro. First he jumps over me to make the attack, then he automatically hits me as he lands in front of me. Bro, I don't know why his auto target's so crazy. Did I miss a patch update or something? Was he too easy before? People attack him so many times and he doesn't use his tail, but apparently I'm special. He just refuses to die by my hand. Thank you for missing. I guess I don't get no long-range hitboxes, huh? Yeah, his auto targeting is crazy, dude. I mean, I'm trying to go behind him so I can counter that move, but apparently he's just gonna hit me regardless where I'm at. Because the only strategy you can do when he does that move is run behind him, but apparently I'm not doing it well enough. It was terrible, I'm gonna admit though. Dude, you just hit me 2 times while I dodged 2 times. At least it was fair to give me that. That was ridiculous. Like, come on, man. How is that even a miss? Yeah, that was my mistake. But he gets this much luck. Okay. Should just do that 2 times to begin with, buddy. But let it happen. I'm puzzled just as much as you are, man. I am just as puzzled.
veins. Tarnished.
I mean, I had him, I just didn't dodge on time. Ah, man, my heart was beating fast though. Maybe we could have used one more flask, but then again, that wasn't really the flask I could have used that for if I was gonna fall for a combo like that. Because he was obviously gonna hit me twice, and that was not gonna work. And I walked into that one. Cocky. Very cocky. How do you fully dodge that, though? He uses the two swords so rarely, but how do you dodge that? He gave me that too in the first round, and I botched it easily. I just had to do something fucking unique. Of course, good old me. Yeah, he won't give me that though. Screwed it up. No reward for that. Back away twice. If they wanted to be really realistic, instead of giving the player a hard time, he would have fell off the map tons of times by doing that strategy. But it would have been cool if he would have been hopping back up though. Instead of pressing the circle button, because apparently I lost my timing. Why not, dude? You've been spamming that like 3 times. That's bad RNG right there, dude. Yeah, this ain't my fight, bro. This is not the fight. Next randomizer. Why not? I wonder if there's a mod to change up like the bosses like from like each introduction. What was he doing? What was that? He was just holding up his sword like Oh, I guess he's not walking in front of me then. Like, what? It's to the point he's pulling off moves I don't even think he's coded to do, bro. I don't even know anymore. I mean, technically, I gotta beat him flawlessly. So it was like, using the flask really would have helped. I'm trying to do it without using the flask that much, though. But it can be helped. No, you auto-tracking bastard! And then you're gonna stare at me? Bro, what attack was that? You was hitting nothing! Oh, I hit you because I said so. That's some bullshit. Holy crap. Mama freaking Mia. Ah. Yeah, bro, whatever. I'm supposed to be stunned. What do you mean? Like, what happened? Yeah, you tell me, man. I did 2 powerful attacks, and 1 other attack should have caused a big stun, but I guess not when he's activating his second phase. Yeah, because I said so. Yeah, I hate that move. Okay. Whatever, man. It makes it less fun that he pulls that shit. Like, randomly too, but frequently. Very frequently when it should be rarely. That was like the worst. And I started out pretty well too. Gotta be kidding me, man. I think I'm rushing too much. Why? Why did you use that out of nowhere, bro? You didn't use that move for the past half an hour. Now all of a sudden you're using that move? Like, come on, man. Why are you such an asshole, bro? Holy moly. That move was just so out of pocket for no reason. Because it stuns you. You might as well say it's over when he uses that move. What do you mean? circle button doesn't want to work when it works, bro. That's the way the dodge goes. Why doesn't the circle button want to work? I can't even dodge no matter how much I tap circle. Maybe I should do a light attack? I should try it out. I don't know, man. I should have just dodged the first sword strike. I thought I did. I don't know. Might have been my imagination of a third sword strike. I don't know. There's a possibility I can hit him twice. Bro, whatever. I got skewered there. If I move left, I'm automatically hit. If I move more to the right, I'm less to get hit. But I'm still automatically hit. Alright, come on, you big teddy bear. Let's do this. It's the fucking sword combo. I hate that sword combo. But if I figure it out, his ass is mine. That's the only one thing I have to figure out, and he's done. I just need to get my timing on that sword thing out, but I can't because I haven't gold against that much. But if I know how to dodge through that, then it's done. This is game. If he gets lucky hits like that, then it's not the round, bro. It's really not the one. That tail thing never hit me when I did that combination. Now it did. It's gonna be cheap on his side on that round. I gotta wait for my round again. Circle, why is there a delay now? There was no delay before. Because when you do a powerful attack, there's like a little bit of an inch where you can't dodge. But now that's like that extended a bit, so I can't even dodge anymore during that section. Maybe because I hit a little later? It's that little inch of a second though that matters. To rest, yeah, we get it. You know, I don't hit it. Fuck. We had him before, but I just couldn't dodge that sword attack. It's just so annoying. I feel like he hits me before the sword even hits me. I don't know. Just a weird intuition. I had to figure out that gap to dodge with the sword in the second phase. Yeah, it's his round, because there's no way you can get that in, dude. Especially when I'm like, I did this tons of times. So every time he lands that hit when it's supposed to be an instant miss. Slowly cheating for him, so that's his round then. Second phase so early?
Warrior blood must truly
fucking late dodge at the last minute. That's bullshit, dude. Come on, me. What are you doing? You had him. Damn it. You dodged him over and over for the past 1 hour and 20 minutes. Are you telling me you forgot the moveset already? Alright, man. Does that hit or miss? It's kind of 50-50 there. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. It was kind of awkward to even find the flow there. Oh man, this is gonna keep on continuing until I get my act together. I'm putting the man on, what a man down, band down. Alright, buddy, give me your chop of the cheese. Your move. Dodge. Do that again, and I'll call it a wipe. Gotcha! You bastard! I win! You motherfucker! Yes! Welcome to Elden Ring, bitch! Yes! Hulk is the strongest Avenger there is! 1 hour and 21 minutes. Nah. This is crazy. Woo! Alright, I'll do a full playthrough and fight him again. I'll show you how you guys can get through it. Well, cheaper means. Instead of using a club. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll do a full playthrough on this probably later on. Probably after Sandland or something like that. I don't know. But after we get through Sandland, it's time to eat. You know what I mean? Some good Elden Ring. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Peace.